So the question is, what is meant by an upright figure mandala? Well, this is actually a philosophical debate that goes back to the 12th, 13th century. Uh, Mandalas, typically for the last so many hundreds of years, of course, a diagram, a circular diagram, a circle within a square, and then a circle around that. Uh, the circle is the central dais of the deity, and the square represents the palace surrounding the deity, and then the outer circle of multicolored flames represents the entire universe and the five wisdoms. But what does it mean, upright figures? Well, in the past, with wall paintings of Western Tibet from the 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th century, when a mural is painted of a mandala, all of the figures in the mandala are standing upright. So the head is above and the feet are below, like a normal painting would be. For the last 700-800 years, most mandalas that are painted, they invert the lower figures. So the figures below, as if you're looking from above, as if you're trying to place yourself in the middle of the mandala and understand how the deities around you are placed. Now, Sakya Pandita, one of the founding teachers of the Sakya tradition, took issue with painting mandalas as murals in an inverted position. His argument was that if you're doing a mandala as a mural and it's meant for people to come into a temple and see, then all of the figures have to be placed correctly with the head above, the feet below. And this is respectful. This is a proper way because the whole intention is to show the shape of the mandala and the deities that reside in it. Inverted mandalas are designed for ritual purposes, for giving the actual initiation, and the canvas is meant to be placed on a flat table with offerings placed on the four sides around it. And therefore, the figures in that case should be inverted or arranged according to the central figure. Sakya Pandita's argument didn't go very far. Not a lot of people really followed that, and we really can only find these inverted or these upright figure mandalas in really West Tibet and the Western Himalayas. So it's western, the extreme western China, the Ngari areas of Tibet, possibly Ladakh, and also the Indian Western Himalayas, such as Alchi. So there's a difference between upright figures and inverted figures, but we don't see a lot of examples of these upright figures anymore. Only a few mandalas have been identified of later Tibetan paintings where they still followed the upright figure tradition for displaying the painting as an object on the wall rather than for ritual purposes.